Amid the boundless vastness of the East African savanna, where the sun rises behind ancient acacia trees and sets into a blazing red horizon, there exists a people who remain unwavering in their traditional rhythm of life. They are the Maasai, proud nomadic warriors, children of the wind, the grasslands, and the cattle that have stayed by their side for centuries. Today, we invite you to join us on a special journey, one that begins with the soft jingle of cowbells in the morning mist, continues through long, challenging patrols across the plains, and ends by the flickering fire as stories as old as the tribe itself are passed down. A day of the Maasai, simple yet proud, humble yet enduring. "6 a.m. When the sun is still shy, a tiny ember on the horizon, the multi-generational Maasai village slowly comes to life. Inside the traditional manyatta houses built from clay, cow dung, and branches, flames are kindled by the swift hands of Maasai women. The crackling fire, the clinking of pots, the laughter of children, and the lowing of cattle drifting from the kraal blend into a symphony of the savannah, a melody that marks the beginning of another vibrant day. Breakfast is simple but powerful: steaming corn porridge, tangy tamarind porridge, and fresh cow's milk, the sacred lifeline, as they call it. Every bowl is the result of land, labor, and shared abundance. When the light is strong enough to scatter the fog, the men and the young warriors head toward the cattle enclosures. To the Maasai, cattle are not merely livestock, they are wealth, dowry, identity, and the very soul of Maasai culture. Each cow is examined with practiced precision, gestures they have mastered since the age of 6 or 7. Gentle, careful, and deeply responsible, because the health of the cattle is the survival of the entire community. By midday, with the sun blazing overhead, the young warriors, the Moran, begin their duties. Wearing their signature red shuka cloaks and holding long spears, they lead the cattle across the vast grasslands. For them, herding is not just a task, it is a rite of passage, a responsibility to protect their homeland from ever-present dangers. Tracks in the dry soil, distant growls carried by the wind, these could be signs of lions or hyenas nearby. The Moran patrol the plains, search for new water sources, and chart safe migration paths. Every step they take not only guides the cattle but continues writing the centuries-long story of Maasai nomadism. The Maasai may have houses, but they do not belong to one place. The savannah is their home, the sky their roof, and the wind their map. When the dry season arrives, when water recedes and the grass turns yellow, they travel tens, sometimes hundreds, of kilometers in search of new land. This tradition stretches back to the days when their forefathers used spears to face Africa's mightiest beasts. Today, that journey continues, but with new changes. Women and young Maasai girls also help tend the cattle, practicing breeding, especially with the prized Boran cattle. Known for their resilience, the younger generation preserves the old ways while learning new techniques. On ancient ground, the Maasai move forward, without ever losing themselves. As the sun softens, the cattle return to the manyatta. The village becomes lively once more, calls echoing, cows mooing, children laughing. The herd is brought into the thorn fence enclosure, a natural fortress against predators. The men check the cattle one last time, give them water, milk them, work that never truly ends. Meanwhile, the women, the guardians of Maasai culture, gather in groups to bead vibrant jewelry used for clothing, necklaces, and ceremonial adornment. Every bead holds a story. Every necklace carries a message of love, age, and status within the community. When the purple hues of sunset stretch across the plains, the Maasai enter their most expressive hour. The Moran form a circle. The Adamu, the famed jumping dance, begins. They bounce, then leap straight upward as if reaching for the slow drifting clouds. Each jump is a declaration of strength, pride, and warrior spirit. Beside them, children practice traditional songs. Elders tell the ancient legends of the tribe. Culture is passed down through voice, memory, and gaze, not through books, but through hearts that remember their roots. Darkness falls, draping the plains in mysterious silence. Inside the manyatta, the fire flickers, illuminating sun-browned faces, faces that have withered a life lived under open sky. Though the night is calm, the Maasai never sleep completely. Men continue checking the barriers, ensuring no predator slips in. Above them, the night sky is strewn with stars, a silver carpet stretching endlessly across the heavens. In that moment, the Maasai rest, letting the savannah wind whisper the stories of tomorrow. For the Maasai, each day is a cycle of work, protection, and preservation. Cattle are wealth. The savannah is life. Migration is identity. Though the world changes every day, the Maasai remain steadfast in their heritage, through resilience, pride, and a profound bond with nature. A day in their life may seem simple, yet it holds an entire culture that has endured for centuries.